Hi, it's Chip Hodgkins with the Chip Hodgkins team of Hunt Real Estate. And we're here with Neil Carr from Prime Heating and Air because obviously the weather has turned and it's time to talk about air conditioning. Neil, you've got, was it 4 topics to talk about?
Yeah. First one being always check your air filter as you begin to operate your AC system. You want to make sure that there's getting good airflow on your furnace or your air handler inside the house. It's very critical.
So how often do we need to change our air filters?
I would check them every 30 to 40 days and then change as needed.
Okay. How do I know that it's necessary to change it?
Yeah, so they come, obviously brand new ones are crispy clean and white. As they get used, they're going to turn brown. You're going to start to see things, especially if you have pets or heavy outdoor elements like cottonwood and things. You'll see that plastered along the side of the filter. That's a good sign to change it.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, the outdoor unit. You want to make sure that this is getting cleaned before the season really gets heavy. A good maintenance company will come in and we can clean the outdoor coil. We want to make sure all the debris and everything from over the winters is out of it. Any leaves, helicopters from the maple trees that may come down, and the inside of the condenser, we want to get all that cleaned out of there, vacuumed out of there as well.
So we just had someone come over to our house and ours was making some noise. And they had to put some Freon into it because I don't know why it was making noise, but it was making noise. They put the Freon in, it stopped.
Yep.
You said to do it before the season gets going. Why should we do it before the season gets going?
Because what happens is your unit hasn't been running all winter long. So you want to get it checked out by a professional and cleaned out before you really start running it, because the compressor inside could begin to get overworked. And that will create problems and more expensive repairs. Like
what was happening at our house. Okay. So number 3.
Yep. Clearance around the condenser outside. Bushes, shrubs. You want to make sure you got a good 2-foot clearance around the outside.
So this one's getting close,
yeah,
but
you're good because it's not thick, but you're still getting plenty of airflow. So you're pulling the air from the sides and it's coming up the top. So you want to make sure also mulch is a real key. As you keep adding mulch year after year, it starts to build up. You want to make sure that you're keeping it clear around the bottom and it's not starting to plug the little fins on the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
Because that will really restrict the airflow and not allow it to perform well.
And you said earlier that it deteriorates the fins.
It does. And you want that's when you want to be careful when you're cleaning it too. If a homeowner just starts hitting it with a hose, the pressure may be too much and you can start bending these fins over. And what that's going to do is it's going to restrict the airflow and create issues.
So could I get a maintenance schedule with you?
Absolutely. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year maintenance agreements. We come out every season, take care of it right when the weather turns. You want to wait until the weather hits a consistent 60 degrees before you start testing and maintaining your AC. So usually April, May, depending on the weather.
So I just bought a house. It's late March and it's mid 40s.
Yep.
I can't test the AC.
You should wait another month or so at least until it gets to good 60 degrees. That's when you can get good readings and really perform a safe maintenance on the unit.
Okay. And you said there were 4. What's the 4th?
4th one being indoor coil as well, the unit that sits on top of your furnace that is part of the air conditioning system. Getting that cleaned is always good too, especially with a good disinfectant. The technician can get in there and spray this on there, and what that does is it takes care of any kind of mildew and debris that might be in there, as well as any kind of fungicide, so that when you begin operating your system, you're getting good clean air through there.
So it increases the cleanliness of the air that we're getting throughout our whole house.
Yes, absolutely. Improves the indoor air.
Is there anything to do with the furnace that we need to be doing the same thing?
In the fall, you check that, do a similar maintenance, but it's less equipment. You're not worried about the outdoor unit or the coil on top of the furnace. You're just worrying about your blower system and the heating elements at that time.
Okay. That's great. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
So, Neil Carr. Neil, telephone number?
315-802-4287.
Website?
www.primeheatandair.com.
Pretty easy. And Chip Hodgkins with the Chip Hodgkins team. We're here to serve the community. We're here to give you information about everything to do with your house and home. And if you need any questions about any contractors out there, give us a call, 315-449-6685. Have a great day.